Hi, this is Jarrod Hunt from Propworx.com, and I'm here to give you another exclusive look at some of the props and costumes that we're going to be offering off through eBay through Propworx.com. So first off, we're going to start off with one of the items that we have up right now on eBay. I've been getting a lot of questions about this piece, and I just wanted to answer some of them. This is the Caprica Costume Concepts book. Very cool book. We're just going to flip through it a little bit. I'm going to show you some of the pages and give you some information about it. Okay, so this is the Caprica Costume Concept Art Book. Now, I've got a lot of questions about this book in the past emails. This is up for auction right now on eBay, and it kind of gives an overview of what the costume designer Glenn Campbell was going for in the look of Caprica and its world. Now, it's 37 pages long, and it gives information on pretty much every character. This is Daniel. They have pictures of what they thought the character would look like. They have some concept drawings, and it kind of goes through. Here's a Greystone security from Caprica. Glenn Campbell's the designer on Battlestar Galactica 2, and you can kind of see that look in it. Now, all of these pages are copies. They're not original drawings. These were used for reference only. Here's a military police officer from Caprica. A military officer from Caprica also. They have the swatches, which were in the real book, but since this is a copy, they're just copies of them. Now it goes through, you have Amanda, gives the different color schemes that they were going for. The books are actually scanned images of an actual book, so they're not original drawings, they're all inkjet scans. But right here on some of the pages, it's actually signed by Glenn Campbell, the costume designer, and signed in real ink. So he went through the catalog and through the book and signed some of the pages. So the signatures aren't scans, they're actual real signatures. And it just kind of goes to Zoe. It gives some reference pictures of what they wanted her costumes to look like. This is her signature purple costume. Again, these are just scanned images. These are not really drawn on the page. Lacey, reference pictures of different colors that they were going to use. Let's kind of flip through exotic dancers. These were used for the V-World Club. The Athena Academy outfits for the girls. Then we have Ben, the Athena Academy outfits for the guys. Again, as you can see, signed by costume designer Glenn Campbell. You go into Joseph, the different colors they would use for his suits. And go to Tamara. Then we just have some basic outlines of Ruth, different reference photos, hats, colors, small Turan boy. So, two of those. And coming to the end, we have just more reference photos. Now, this book is actually bound together with a metal clip here on the side, and on the front we have a plastic sleeve. So it's a very, very cool book. We only have one of these that were used by production. And I just thought I'd give you guys a glimpse of what you're bidding on right now. So next we're going to move on to a couple key items that I really, really like. I brought them out just to show you guys. A couple small props. First off, the Arrow of Apollo necklace. This necklace was only seen on screen for a very brief time. It was worn by one of the STO terrorists in episode 12, Blowback. Now, it's all custom made, it's all metal, and it's gold colored. You can see there's jewels throughout the arrow itself, and it's attached to a gold chain with a clasp right here. Another very, very cool piece. Didn't get a lot of screen time, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Next, I'm going to show you Clarice's Hero USB thumb drive. Now, this is a device that she used to steal Zoe's avatar. It connects right to Daniel's computer, and it has full electronics on the inside. So it's plastic construction. It has a screen right here on the side. When you press the side button right here, you have a sequencing light that goes on. Now, it starts with a red light, and it goes all the way up to the end. Each time it blinks 10 times. So sequences 10 times all the way up to the end, and then you'll see what happens. On the bottom we have some sticky tape where she stuck it to the side of Daniel's desk to capture the avatar. Now when the red light blinks all the way, gets to the very end, sequences down all the way to a blinking green light. It's a very, very cool piece. Just to reset it, you press the button again on the side, turns it off, and you can turn it right back on again and it'll start all the way over. So another very, very cool piece from Caprica. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna put these away, grab this right here. This is another cool little piece. It's a Caprica and Beyond Exploring the 12 Colonies booklet. Little booklet with cut corners. It's actually made from a travel guide from Rome with just a production placed front and back cover with spine on it. Very cool little item. This was featured, I believe Daniel was reading this book when he was in his laboratory. Next are Val Chambers Hero trifocal glasses. These are actually prescription glasses. They have the cut corners on the edges. And let's open them up here. And they're very, very thick lenses. So you got a metal frame to them, thick lenses, then you got the trifocal on, so each 1, 2, 3 is a different prescription. So a very cool piece of Caprica cut corners on glasses. These are worn by the cigarette smoking man himself from the X-Files. Okay, moving on. This is a very, very cool piece. This is Lacey's Hero Bomb from the episode of Retribution. Now, it consists of 3 pieces. There's a main box right here. It's made from a black plastic hobby box. On the side, it has a little fake antenna on it. On the front, it has 2 lights, switch on the side. Hit the switch one time, the green light comes on to set the bomb. Hit the switch another time, the red light starts to blink. I guess that's when the bomb would go off. Hit it a third, both of them go off. The other piece to it is the actual main bomb itself, which looks very, very real. It's made out of 4 big bricks of clay wrapped in saran wrap. You got some black tape, metal studs in the top with wires running all the way around it. On the front is actually a detachable little box. On the back of it has a switch. Hit the switch and the light comes on. Stick it right back on there. Looks like a real bomb. And then third piece is one of my favorites out of it. It is the detonator. So the detonator is made from a black plastic hobby box. It has 2 lights on it, button, a keyhole switch, and antenna. So you insert the key, turn the key, it arms the bomb, the green light comes on, hit the switch, and the red light comes on, I guess, to activate the bomb. So turn the key again, turns the whole unit off. Very, very cool piece. This big hobby box right here was actually used in the series finale too. This is one of the bombs that the STO terrorists used to blow up the arena. It was stuck underneath the chairs. Turn it off. Another very cool little set. All of it's going to be sold together. And from there we're going to move on to a piece of costume. Now this costume has to be one of my favorites. It's seen in one glimpse in the series finale, Apotheosis. So this is little Bill Adama's outfit. So if you watch the series, if you made it all the way to the end, you see in the last 5 minutes, it gives a glimpse of what would have happened in Caprica if it would have continued. And you find out that the Willie Adama that was Joseph's son throughout the entire show wasn't actually Bill Adama from Battlestar Galactica. Willie died, Joseph ended up having another child with Evelyn, and this is the Bill Adama that we all know. So it's a cool little outfit. We have gray pants, suspenders that connect to the back, black dressed up shirt, and it also comes with these pair of shoes right here. So everything says Bill inside of it. It's a cool little costume. We only have 1 piece from this actor because he was only seen in 1 scene. Pretty crucial scene. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. All right, so there was a behind the scenes look at some of the props that we're going to be offering in weeks 2 through 6 of our Caprica auctions. You can check us online at Propworx.com or also on eBay, seller name Propworx. And I am Jarrod Hunt. Thank you for watching.